Hey guys, we are here in Terraria today. I haven't played that much Terraria. I don't know too much. I actually started on Xbox before getting on here, but it's from what I've played, it's actually really fun. It's kind of got a Minecraft feel to it, but it's not. They're like much different games. I really enjoy it. I'm not sure what you guys will think, but hopefully you guys enjoy as much as I do. Right now we're just gonna make a character. Just kind of messing around. Alright, skin. I know this probably won't look the best, but I like to have just completely white characters because you can see them in caves better than like darker characters. We're going on softcore. Basically it means you just drop money on death, which isn't that important for a large portion of the game. So far the only thing I've played on. So we create this character real quick. We'll name them Gray. Accept. Cool. Alright, so cool. I'm just gonna make a new world. Just call it. We'll make it a small world because even the small worlds on this game are actually pretty large. So we don't have to worry about that. Just call it Gret's world. Gray's world. Alright. It takes a while to create the world, so I'm going to edit all this out. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, just loaded the world. We're back, and this is basically what it looks like. It's a side scroller. It's actually still pretty cool though. It's a lot different than most games. This is our first NPC. Let's see, his name is Kevin. They just have randomly generated names. Yeah, so I think for our first little house, we're just gonna have like a small one close to where we spawned, just because it's a lot easier until you get a bed. Um, at least for my first couple of worlds I made, it actually took a while to get the bed. Um, and when you die before you get to set the bed down, you just spawn at where you spawn in the first place. So hopefully this is a good spot. So basically what Kevin does is he just tells you really basic stuff that I already know. Like how to craft, stuff like that. Um, and let's see. Okay, so what this is the agile and the heavy is when an item such as armor, swords, hammers, pickaxes, just like any tool item that you would use, uh, it has a chance, kind of like an enchantment in Minecraft, except it can also be bad, and it just has like a random chance to be good or bad. Sometimes you'll get lucky with a really good, just call it enchantment. Sometimes you can get really unlucky and get really bad one. So from what I see, this one is good, I guess. I don't like the speed buff, but the knockback is good. This is just normal. It has -1 range. That's not good. And then agile. I like the speed. Yeah, that one's good for sure. Cool. So we'll probably just make a dirt house for now. This is not gonna be our main house, so it's probably gonna look pretty bad, but that's alright for now. Alright, so these are just slimes. They're like the easiest thing to kill in the game. Alright, so what we're doing now is just gonna make a little workbench. It acts just like the crafting bench in Minecraft. Just gonna place it down here. There we go. Make a hammer real quick. Before we get some more wood, huh? Wood's really important in this game. You need a lot of it, but you can just, when you chop down a tree from the base, the entire tree falls, which is nice. You can collect a lot of wood that way. quickly. So I don't know where. Whoa, Kevin's way over there. Kevin the guide, but we don't really need him if he dies. Oh well. There is some NPCs that are actually pretty helpful. They have there's like a merchant. They'll sell you goods. That's basically what when you kill enemies, you get coins. That's what the coins do. There's a few different merchants actually for NPCs. So what I'm doing right now is taking out the back. That's the in Terraria you can place on 3 sides. So although it's like a side scroller, you can't place on 3 sides. So what we're seeing in the background is just the wall. You can make that by getting the material and cool. Getting the material, and then you just go into the crafting table and you get the wall way up here. Oops, wrong way. It's really slow for some reason. Let's get a wood wall. Make a bunch of that. Alright, 24. We'll just put all our wood in the walls. Alright, so 5. Alright. What a NPC needs for them to live in the house. Basically, when you get an NPC, you can keep them safe. They'll stay inside, stay in one spot if you make a house for them. And houses are pretty easy to build. You just need one light source, which is a torch, which you get from gel and wood. You get gel, as you can see, from killing slimes. And then, obviously, the chair and table that they need, you can just get from wood. And like I said before, I'm not an expert on this game. I know very close to nothing, but it's still a fun game, and hopefully I'm not too awful at it. Alright, so that should be enough. Kill the slime real quick. Daytime in this game is a lot different than nighttime. It's much more safe, as you can tell. There's just the green slimes, which aren't bad. Well, in this biome, there's different biomes, just like Minecraft, and this biome, I'm pretty sure, just like jungle biome or whatever. Not jungle, because they have a different one, but this one's just the basic. Doesn't have any enemies. When we get farther into the game, we'll go into the corruption, which is a really difficult biome that has a lot of NPCs that are much tougher than these slimes. But I'm actually not sure. Sometimes I might get in there early. Just depends on how the game goes. Let's search and kill these slimes because they will attack and eventually kill. What's his name? Kevin? Kevin, yeah. Alright. So, oops, one more piece of wood. So now, yeah, we have wood. Alright, so now we're going to come here really quickly, make a crafting table, just explain what everything is. Wooden platforms, which is looks like wood, except it only has one stick. It's really good. It's a platform, I totally missed everything. It's a platform that you can jump through, which makes it a lot easier for a lot of things. It makes mines look a lot better as well, because you can just dig straight down, and it actually looks good. Okay, so put this right here, and this right here. I believe you can click social. I click this. Just drag Kevin the guide. Oops, we're getting attacked right here. Alright, so this is now his house. Kill slime, get out of my house. So I can't open doors except for on Blood Moon, which is basically when a lot of zombies and a lot of enemies come and just screw you completely. It's very difficult. Alright, well, I think that is good for this episode, but thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon for the next episode.